So Japan has no stakes in the Russia-Ukraine war, right? The fight's a world away, and Japan's pacifist constitution keeps it out of global conflicts. But in reality, Japan is watching carefully, as a sudden push for peace has caused a flurry of diplomatic dealing. You see, Japan cares about these islands north of Hokkaido. While the world recently marked 80 years since the end of World War II, Japan also marked 80 years since the Soviet Union invaded the islands and deported the Japanese population in the chaotic period following Japan's surrender. Unlike the occupied lands across Asia and the Pacific that Japan relinquished any claim to, it maintains that these northern territories are inherently Japanese, due to the country's historic ties and ownership. The Soviet Union and later Russian occupation of the islands has been a serious point of contention with Japan, contributing to the fact that Japan and Russia have to this day never signed an official peace treaty ending World War II. The return of these islands, or at least some kind of settlement, has been a defining foreign policy goal of many prime ministers, especially Abe Shinzo. Prime ministers speak about it yearly. Virtually every interaction between Japanese and Russian leaders has focused on it, and policymakers have pushed Japan's official view into school curriculum. There had been some movement in recent decades with a program allowing former Japanese residents to visit the islands, but everything was halted following Russia's invasion of Ukraine and Japan's support for Kiev. Japanese-Russian relations have reached their lowest point in a very long time. While the situations are no doubt quite different, many here in Japan have tried to draw comparisons between Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the Soviet Union's invasion of the Northern Territories, an idea that Ukrainian President Zelensky has endorsed. While it remains unclear what path, if any, exists toward a solution, it's safe to say that Japan is watching the peace process carefully, as it waits for an opening for its own diplomatic agenda. Subscribe for the latest on Japan and its place in the world. Thank you.